Assalamu alaikum. I am Rosina Khatun Rozi, assistant teacher, Sougasa Sara Pilot, Secondary Girls School, class 9, English, second paper. Welcome my dear student. How are you? I am fine, Alhamdulillah. I hope you are also fine by the grace of Almighty. You know, we are passing a very tough time because of coronavirus. Now, coronavirus is a most outbreak in the world. Most of the country are affected. We Bangladeshi people are also affected. So, cope with this situation, we have to conscious. Don't worry and pray to Almighty. So, everybody please stay home. If you go outside, you will use mask. Dear student, let's discuss our main topic. Dear student, read the sentences carefully. Everybody respects freedom fighters, don't they? Number 2, they fought for the independence of our country, didn't they? Number 3, we should never forget them, should we? Dear student, if we study above the sentences, we notice that each of the sentence ends with a question. Do you know what kinds of question or what is the sentence about? These are tag question. So today's topic is tag question. Student, learning outcomes. After you have studied these topics, you will learn what the tag question is, about auxiliary verb, about rules of tag question, about uses of tag question. Dear student, at first we need to know the definition of tag question. Now, example, he is a student. Student, isn't he? Isn't he? He is not a student. He is not a student. Is he? Then is a short question at the end of a sentence or a statement. Tag question is the smaller part of the question that comes of the sentence. So, tag question is a kind of sentence asked by the speaker after a negative or an affirmative statement during conversation. They are normally used in speech when we want to confirm that something is true or not, or to encourage a reply from the person we are speaking to. Example, it is a nice bird, isn't it? He is not going to school, is he? And I hope you have understood the definition. Important word, if the statement is affirmative, the tag question is negative. If the statement is negative, tag question is affirmative. Now example, he came here yesterday, didn't he? Didn't he? He came here yesterday, didn't he? He did not go to school. He did not go to school. Did he? Did he? He came here yesterday is an affirmative sentence. He came here is an affirmative sentence. You know, for this reason we have used this not. Again, he came here is a past indefinite tense. Since it is a past indefinite tense, we use did. Again, it is a present indefinite tense, then we will use do, does according to the subject. Then he did not go to school. It is a negative sentence. It is a negative sentence. You see that there is not here. Since it is a negative sentence, our tag is affirmative. Our tag is affirmative. Dear student, again repeat. He came here yesterday. He came here yesterday. Didn't he? He came here yesterday is an affirmative sentence. So our tag is negative. Didn't he? Didn't he? He did not go to school. Did he? It is an affirmative sentence. So our tag is it is a negative sentence. It is a negative sentence. It is a negative sentence. So our tag is did he affirmative. So what do we see that if the statement is affirmative, rule will be, if the statement is affirmative, rule will be rule will be auxiliary verb not plus subject plus question mark. Auxiliary verb plus not plus subject plus question mark. Subject plus question mark. If the statement is negative, rule will be, if the statement is negative, rule will be auxiliary verb subject question mark. Rule will be auxiliary verb plus subject plus question mark. You have to remember all these things. Then in the tag question, auxiliary verb is very essential. So I will discuss about the auxiliary verbs. Dear student, do you know how many kinds of auxiliary verbs and what are they? Mainly there are two kinds of auxiliary verbs. They are primary auxiliary and modal auxiliaries. Look at the chart. Look at this chart. Primary auxiliary verbs, to be verbs, to have verb, to do verbs. To be verbs are am, is, are, was, were. To have verbs are have, has, had. To do verbs are do, does, did. In this way, modal auxiliaries are shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must, had to, used to, ought to, dare, etc. Now, example, everybody respect him. Everybody respects him. Everybody respects him. Don't they? Don't they? Don't they? He can do the work. He can do the work. He can do the work. Can do. And he is a boy. He is a boy. Isn't isn't he, isn't he. Dear student, primary auxiliary verb may change according to subject, but modal auxiliary verbs will not change. It will not change according to subject. Dear student, আমরা দেখি যে প্রাইমারি অক্সিলারি ভার্ব চেঞ্জ হতে পারে অ্যাকর্ডিং টু সাবজেক্ট, অর্থাৎ সাবজেক্ট অনুসারে, বাট কিন্তু মডাল অক্সিলারি ভার্ব নেভার চেঞ্জ, কখনোই চেঞ্জ হয় না। Now in the tag question, always auxiliary verb always used contraction mood. You have to remember it that we always use contraction mood. Contraction means সংক্ষিপ্তকরণ, ছোটকরণ. So I will show a contraction mood chart. Look at the chart. Full form, contraction form. পূর্ণ form, সংক্ষিপ্ত form. Dear students, am not, amn't or aren't. Is not, isn't, are not, aren't, was not, wasn't, were not, weren't, have not, haven't, has not, hasn't, had not, hadn't, shall not, shan't, will not, won't, cannot, can't, could not, couldn't, should not, shouldn't. In this way, would not, wouldn't, could not, couldn't, must not, mustn't, might not, mightn't, ought not, oughtn't, need not, needn't, use not, usedn't, do not, don't, does not, doesn't, did not, didn't. Dear student, in this way you have to use the contraction form in the tag question. We must not use the full form in the tag question. We have to use contraction mood in the tag question. In this chart, we have learned that auxiliary verb will be always small letter. Be small letter. Example, Syam plays cricket. Syam plays cricket. Doesn't he? Doesn't he? Doesn't he? Now, dear student, in the tag question, subject will always be pronoun. Here, Syam plays cricket. Doesn't he? Syam instead of he. Dear student, Remember that we will always only pronoun form as subject. Whatever may the subject be, we have to use pronoun form of the subject. If the sentence has primary or modal auxiliary verbs, the rule will be auxiliary verbs plus subject plus question mark. Dear student, if the sentence has primary or modal auxiliary verb, the rule will be auxiliary verbs subject question mark. Auxiliary verb plus subject plus question mark. Look at the example here. We shall learn it. We shall learn it. Shan't we? Shan't we? Here we have shall. Here we have shall. So we have already learned contraction form. Shall is shan't. Since the sentence is affirmative, we have to use shan't. And our subject is we. Our subject is we. So I have to use we. Dear student, another example. Look at the whiteboard. Syam is a student. Syam is a student. Syam is a student, isn't he? Isn't he? Here we have auxiliary verb is. Auxiliary verb is. Dear student, we use is. And it is an affirmative sentence. So that we have to use not. And of course, contraction form is not empty. Syam is a student, so we have to use he instead of Syam. If here is Saima, then he will use she. If repeat, if here is Saima, then he will use she. If the sentence has no auxiliary verb, we will use do, does and did. If there is no auxiliary verb, in this situation we have to use do, does and did according to the tense of the sentence. Now example. I eat rice. I eat rice. Don't I? Don't I? Don't I? It is an affirmative sentence at the sentence present indefinite tense. It is affirmative sentence. add the sentence present indefinite tense. Dear student, so that we use do, and affirmative sentence we use don't. Our subject is I, so we use I. Dear student, another example, he did not go to Dhaka. He did not go to Dhaka. He did not go to Dhaka. Did he? He did not go to Dhaka. Did he? Dear student, here we have did used. And it is a negative sentence. For this reason, our answer will be affirmative. So we did not use not. Here only did. Our subject is he. We use he. So our total answer is did he. Dear student, I hope you have understood. Dear student, read the following examples. I have a few friends. Have I? He hardly comes here. Does he? He never came back. Did he? If there are words such as little, few, hardly, seldom, barely, scarcely, no one, nothing, never, none in a sentence, it is considered a negative sentence. Dear student, আমরা এরূপ কোনো ওয়ার্ড যদি সেন্টেন্সে দেখি, যেমন লিটিল, few, hardly, seldom, barely, scarcely, no one, nothing, never, none, তাহলে আমরা এই সেন্টেন্সটিকে নেগেটিভ ভেবে আমরা ট্যাগ কোশ্চেন করব। অর্থাৎ সেন্টেন্সটি দেখতে অ্যাফার্মেটিভ হলেও এটি নেগেটিভ অর্থ প্রকাশ করে। কারণ আই হ্যাভ এ ফিউ ফ্রেন্ডস, আমার কোনো বন্ধু নেই বললেই চলে, এটা দিয়ে আমরা নেগেটিভ অর্থ প্রকাশ করি। তাই আমরা এখানে লিখেছি হ্যাভ আই। হি হার্ডলি কামস হিয়ার। ডাজ হি? হি হার্ডলি কামস হিয়ার, সে এখানে আসে না বললেই চলে। এভাবে এরূপ ওয়ার্ডগুলো নেগেটিভ অর্থ প্রকাশ করে। যদি নেগেটিভ অর্থ প্রকাশ করে এরকম সেন্টেন্সে আমরা এই শব্দগুলো দেখতে পাই, তাহলে আমরা আমাদের ট্যাগ কোশ্চেনটি অবশ্যই হবে অ্যাফার্মেটিভ। Now, dear student, as these words express negative idea. Express means প্রকাশ করে, নেগেটিভ আইডিয়া প্রকাশ করে। সো আওয়ার ট্যাগ কোশ্চেন উইল বি পজিটিভ। ট্যাগ কোশ্চেন হবে পজিটিভ, তাই হ্যাঁ বলো। Dear student, again read the following examples. Nothing is certain, is it? Anything can happen, can't it? If anything, everything, something, nothing is used as a subject, then it would be used as a pronoun. অর্থাৎ আমরা কোনো সেন্টেন্সের ভিতরে যদি এনিথিং, এভরিথিং, সামথিং, নাথিং এরকম ওয়ার্ড দেখি, তাহলে নাথিং এর পরিবর্তে ইট সাবজেক্ট হিসেবে অ্যাকর্ডিং টু সাবজেক্ট ইট ব্যবহৃত হবে। ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্ট, রিড দ্য following examples. Everybody likes flower, don't they? Nobody believes a cheat, do they? If everyone, everybody, someone, somebody, anyone, anybody, no one, none is used as a subject, then the subject of the tag question would be they. Or dear student, আমরা কোনো সেন্টেন্সে এভরিওয়ান, এভরিবডি, সামওয়ান, সামবডি, নো ওয়ান, নোবডি, নান এই শব্দগুলো যদি দেখি, তাহলে এর পরিবর্তে সাবজেক্ট হিসেবে আমরা প্রোনাউন হিসেবে কি নেব? দে নেব। ডু ইউ আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড? ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্ট, রিড দ্য এক্সাম্পলস বিলো। টেক এ সিট, ওন্ট ইউ? হেল্প মি, উইল ইউ? লেট আস discuss tag question, shall we? If the sentence is imperative, the question tag will be will you or won't you. আমরা যদি imperative sentence দেখি, imperative sentence এ will you or won't you, affirmative sentence এর ক্ষেত্রে let us থাকলে shall we. Okay? If the sentence is imperative, the question tag will be will you or won't you. Read the examples. Birds are free, aren't they? Fishes can fly, can they? All the plural subject will be where they in the tag question. অর্থাৎ কোনো প্লুরাল সাবজেক্ট হলে তার পরিবর্তে দে ব্যবহার করবে তোমরা। ওকে ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্ট? Dear student, now let us practice. Let us go home. Let us go home. Let us go home. What will be answer? Dear student, our answer will be shall we. Shall we. They are our best friends. They are our best friends. Dear student, what will be answer? Our answer will be aren't they. Aren't they. Dear student, we hardly forget the golden past. We hardly forget the golden past. Forget the golden past. What will be answer? Our answer will be do we. Do we. Students, today's homework. Every mother loves her child. He went to Dhaka they are not playing cricket. Open the door. We can go now. Dear student, I hope you will complete your homework easily. My suggestion is to you, don't waste your time. You will attentive to your study. So I am going to complete my class. Thank you all.